We're gonna give this at least one more go around, one more shot. We're gonna see how it goes. This game is not. The game does not have me very excited anymore. I started very high. I have slowly. So where I'm at, I think it's chapter 7. The reason I want to do this today, by the way, 2 days ago we had some technical issues, which, hey, by the way, I figured out what the problem was, and it was something completely out of my hands. My network adapter died. Temporarily. We fixed it now. It's good. But the reason we lost that stream, or the reason we had such issues, is because I think it went from wired connection to wireless Wi-Fi, and it was not a good transition. Things did not go well. I'm pushing too much data to have that kind of jump happen. So that should be fixed now. But it ended in such a bad way that I was like, I got to give this game at least one more shot. So we're gonna go one more day. Beast of Reincarnation. This is the only game we're going to focus on today. We're going to get into it. We're going to see how it goes. And by the end of the day, we're going to decide if we want to see more of this tomorrow or if it's time to pitch it. Let's dive in. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. New internet, who dis? That's right. This is our first, this is not our first stream, I guess, on fiber. I did stream yesterday, but got our fiber hooked up. Whole house is good to go. Okay. Where did this save? That's going to be a big question. Until departure. So, when we did play, this is going to be weird. I ended up just deleting that video because it was an absolute mess. It was hiccuping and messing up and stuff like that. It might have been just the other boss fight. I don't know if it saved at all during our last stream or not. So we're going to find out.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat.
Give me that bread.
Should I make that?
I would like that again.
So we will see what we've... I don't know if I'm going to have to do that boss fight again. That's what I'm wondering. Which it would be too bad because, granted, there's no evidence of it now, but the boss fight that we did do was... We absolutely crushed him. It was our best fight of the game so far. Okay, thank you for the 230 stream streak.
Ku? You're here.
Okay, we did see this, but again,
Where's Violet?
we'll let her go.
Petals fall in my dreams, gently dancing in air. And at dawn they've flown, never to reappear.
Part of me thought, like, when we saw this a couple of days ago, that this was going to be like a full, like, 3-minute song that she was going to sing. I probably would have shut it off right then and there.
Absorbing the she changed something. Or perhaps my subconscious called him here.
Called him?
Yes. If I ever leave, you can rely on Ku, you know?
Leave? What do you mean?
My memories, if they return in full, may put your life in danger.
I don't understand, Violet.
You and Ku are bound together. The fact he's here, somewhere only the two of us should be, is proof enough. I know I've been with you this whole time, but all these memories are asking me to find out who I truly am. And what I discover will likely be connected to the identities of you and Ku.
Connected to us? What is it that you know?
I belong here. I have a bad feeling about what's to come. Once I remember everything.
What will happen?
I think the world will end.
Chapter 6, Necrosis End. Okay, perfect. Yes, so that is where we basically got into Chapter 7. We explored for a little bit. And then, or actually, I might not even have made it through this cutscene.
All right.
Because this
We're
was a
about
long
to put the
cutscene and it
mountains
just
behind us.
started hiccuping really bad. So, we'll see. Sure thing, dude. They're on their way. I hope you like them in potato chip form.
I must thank you. The purification of the land is progressing more rapidly than expected. However, you must not let up. Not until the beast is defeated and the blight is cleared can we rest. I expect everyone to continue their efforts. For the people of tomorrow.
Another Imperial broadcast.
Brad, what do you know about him?
Straight to the point, aren't you?
I only asked because you looked a little solemn while it played.
It's nothing you need to worry about. Really. Anyway, we've got a long road ahead of us. You'd better get some rest.
Okay.
Do we actually? Because I think we already forced ourselves to rest once this stream, and we've only been live for less than 10 minutes. That's too much sleep. Nobody needs that much sleep. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Come on. Come on now. We're not playing Security 51, even though that game was cool as hell when we played it yesterday. If you missed it, make sure you check out my YouTube for a quick look at it. And while you're there, maybe then also pop over and check out the Echoes of Mistralia quick look that we also did yesterday. Both those games were super neat. And then if you're feeling super aggressive, go check out the Dusk Fade quick look. That game releases today. And leave a follow, yes. And a like and engage and help blow my shit up.
Seems it'll probably be around that giant tree somewhere.
Tree's flooded.
The base of the tree is home to some flooded ruins. There should be a way to climb up from there. But it's always better to have a safe base. Let's head to the colony.
Wee colony. I remember this. Yeah, I don't recall for sure if we ever actually made it out of this cutscene. We had the... Yes, okay, so we have the conversation with the guy who's like, you can't come in because we're going to kill the Nushi ourselves. I am going to scooch past this.
We've arrived at Oe Colony.
Maybe. No, I won't. Can you not skip cutscenes?
Though... it might stay that way, too.
Bro. Okay. We are going to book through this. Basically, we talked to a representative of Oe Colony. They say they can't let us in because they have a team that they're going to put together to take out the Nushi.
There we go.
And that's all fine and dandy, except they won't let us in, so we got to find a different path in. I'm summarizing because everybody talks so damn slow in this game.
So we can't enter the colony.
It even took him forever to not say anything there.
Emma.
That's right. She hears a voice.
It's something.
I'm heading outside for a moment.
Okay, I might let it play from
Okay.
here. This could be where we left off. Yes. I think I shut it off when we were just starting to talk to Makoto.
Mikoto, what are you doing here?
Well, they didn't let me in either. They didn't believe me when I said I was traveling by myself.
I see.
It'll be fine though. They'll let us in tomorrow.
How do you know?
I just do. Trust me.
All right.
I see your hair's grown quite long.
It has. You've enhanced it, and it's part of my power, so I can't really cut it.
No. I guess not. Well, I have to go.
Already?
Sadly so. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Okay then.
These character designs kind of remind me of like
Bye now.
Ico or Shadow of the
Call me
Colossus
again anytime.
or The Last Guardian. Like
Okay?
that's something I've just I don't know, just looking at Makoto standing there, I'm like, that reminds me of at least
Makoto.
Last Guardian.
Why is he here?
That game also has a big dog thing. Get to the basement! What did we learn?
What is that?
Damn it. Emma, come here. We've got company.
It's either a tornado or a pyramid head. I don't think it can be anything else.
It just had to find us.
Don't stare at it. Actually, we were protected from it last time we played. We looked at it and it didn't cause us any damage. Oh, damn it. God, it's the bird one. God, this is gonna... I don't... This is our first look at it. You know it's gonna suck.
It can't be.
There's two.
There's two of them.
Damn. Bombarded.
They're leaving, but in different directions.
What about the colony's soldiers?
I imagine they're all dead. To think there'd be two Nushi here. Even those goons at the colony probably didn't know. The timing is odd, too. It's like they knew they were going to be hunted. Emma, the colony might be in an uproar, but our task remains the same. We begin our hunt for the Nushi first thing tomorrow. Try and get some rest until then.
Understood.
So, who's signing up for MySpace? That was not the news I was expecting this morning, but let's go.
Walker, am I coming through?
How'd that go for you, buds?
Yes, we can hear you.
It was a slaughter. Our entire force gone. We never saw it coming.
Didn't cross your mind to keep your eye to the
I
sky
know
as a
when
flying
dealing with
Nushi?
the Nushi, things rarely go according to the plan. I'm guessing You'll need our help now, then.
Look, I take back what I said before. Please, defeat the Nushi for us.
Can't. Nope. Sorry.
Don't
Busy.
worry.
Other things.
We always intended to.
I have a
Now
graduation
lower
that
the
day.
elevator.
Very well.
Emma, you hear all that? We're heading in.
Understood.
Let me start driving the cleanse walker around. Let's make that a thing. You want to win me back a little bit? That can only help. Tiny baby Nushi. I wonder if they're going to let us play the game today.
I'm sure it never occurred to them that they'd be attacked by 2 Nushi. Seems the beast's power stimulated them. Let's go after the one that headed off towards the giant tree first. Go back down the elevator we used, and find a way up the giant tree from the flooded ruins.
Why did you bring me up here then?
Understood.
Early autumn. Early autumn? Hey, we moved out of summer. All right, what do we got? 2. I don't know. Look at that floral hair. Yeah, every time we take out a Nushi, our hair gets longer and we get new flowers. We get all fancy. Expand. That's it. That's all of our money. Basically. Okay, let's leave. They're finally letting us play the game. I don't want to screw this up.
Look at how big this place is.
Oh.
No doubt there's all sorts of
Guess I'll jump
delicious
down.
food here.
Oh my god, dude. You know, okay, just looking at this, this is gonna be, this is a stretch. This is one of my favorite games of all time. This isn't, sorry. No, let's not get that twisted. Don't quote that out of context. But, man, give me a Xenogears remake. Give me the gears, like the dock. This is the Yggdrasil dock. Oh, man. Can we just... Oh, I didn't realize how much I wanted it until right... Meow. Ugh. God. Could you imagine that game completed? Oh, it would be so good. All the nostalgic remake. That's true. I just don't even... Yeah, stop making new games. If this is what they're going to turn into. That's mean. That's rude. This game's fine. This game's fine. Honestly, jumping back into it today, I feel like, you know, I feel all right jumping back in. Why is the camera so close to me? Oh, and then I run into my first invisible wall. I take it all back. I guess we go up. Okay, what is going on with this camera? Maybe I'm in like a scene or something. Okay, no, it's... Dude, this better not be permanent. Okay, let's go with the other side. I know it hasn't been this zoomed in the whole time. Bing bong 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 bing bong bong. Okay. So an actual occupied colony. This is a kind of a fun little change. At least it's not happening during just a quiet scene. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just because we're like in a non-dangerous
something?
setting. Water. So I gotta look for items now. Now that I found water. What else could be hidden? Do I have... Okay. I think we're good. I don't think we need to get too crazy here. Yes. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Ooh. Trams. Okay, there we go. There we go. The camera's no longer all in my goodies. We all right now. We all right. Just go in a big circle? What is this? What does this do? Oh no, there's multiple. There's a bunch. Okay, I see. I mean, it is a big circle. It's just it's bigger than I thought when I first said that. I don't want to go up there yet. In fact, we'll just stay on the ground. Seafood Xi'an.
You're acting strange.
Facility module. I think I need more chickens. So I'm stuck. I managed to get stuck between two stairs. Like, how far over do I want to go? Like, what am I... That is a big tree, isn't it? Holy smokes! Yeah, I guess I don't have to go back there. I don't know. We could probably just keep moving toward our objective. I did say before that I was probably going to be done doing real thorough exploration at this point. And since I've already kind of said, like, hey, this could very well be our last day with the game, maybe we try to get to a point that makes me change my mind. We'll see. Ow. Hot! Bad touch. Okay. Good to know. Watch out for the random puddles of poison. Oh, just so you guys know, I was planning on potentially doing 2 more quick looks today. Sadly, it just didn't quite work out. I didn't get the codes that I needed. One of them did have a demo available, but admittedly, the demo that I played was, it could have used a patch. You know what I mean? I think the concept of the game looked cool, but the demo was a little rough, and I didn't want to jump back into it. It was for a game called Claude. But if you guys are fans of Jurassic Park, and you would love to visit the Jurassic Park island and maybe go fight some dinos, hey, check out Claude, which I believe launched today. And then the other game that I was hoping for a code for, which I could still get, I went through a different code site. We'll see. I don't know. I'm pretty hit or miss on this site. But the other game that had me intrigued was a video game version of Creepshow, which also launched today. Would have loved to have taken a look at that, but I didn't have a code, so wasn't in the cards. Mist Warrior, welcome in. Hello, hello. Cook too much, we'll have something for 4 days if it continues like this. That's just good planning. That's having leftovers, and now you're in a good place. Wow, skills. We haven't fought any enemies. This place is barren of enemies. Never mind. There's enemies. Let's save. You know what? We've done some stuff. We just sat through a 20-minute cutscene. Let's save the game. We are 22 and a half hours in. So we still got some work to do. That's for sure. Dude, I wish we never would have gone to that garage with the Cleanse Walker. Oh man, I need a Xenogears remake. If you guys could just make that happen, that would be just the bee's knees, please. I know Mist Warrior agrees with me, right? Mist Warrior, you've got to be a Xenogears fan, right? Oh man, all of the poison. It's really kind of the same color as its surroundings. Or at least not immediately noticeable. How do I want to do this? Yes, you guys fight amongst yourselves for a moment. Oh, you haven't played Xenogears? Oh, man. I know you're a big RPG guy. Hard recommend. Big time. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna do the poison stuff. Okay. You know what? Let's just... You guys go ahead. Good. 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 Perfect. Oh yeah, that's right. We got 2 assassins. That's right. Dude, that is a sweet... I think Brandon was the one who recommended that I get that, and that was a good call. Xenogears for PSX. It's Xenogears, and it's Xenogears. Xenogears for PlayStation 1. Yeah, it's a Squaresoft game. And it's one of the like the big Squaresoft JRPGs that I think got overlooked a little bit compared to like Final Fantasies and basically Final Fantasies.
Cool.
But that like
Did you
Parasite
find
Eve and
something
stuff.
out of
Oh man,
ordinary?
it is a banger of a game. And it actually is granted it's not like really connected. It did kick off the like Xenoblade Chronicles, and Xenosaga was a follow-up series on PlayStation 2, even though they really don't have that much to do with the original game. Don't know if be able to get a hold of a way to play it. The easiest way, admittedly, is probably emulation. Unless, well, no, I don't think the PlayStation 3 stores, because it used to be a PlayStation 1 classic on PlayStation 3.
You're acting strange.
So, I, for one, am of the thought that if companies are going to have games be literally impossible to play, then emulation is an option. Okay. Been a couple days since I last played, guys. If you could just chill for a second. Thank you. What's the one that I use? I use, Duck Station. I think it's called Duck Station.
Cool. There's an enemy.
It's a lot of enemies. Let's do this. I got an idea. Let's do this. Oh, this confounded floor. Oh. No? Can we not? We can? Oh, we can. Dude, that tree is like kind of badass looking. That thing's huge. You just playing from a web browser? No. Nope. It's like a download and stuff. Obviously, yeah. Yeah. I mean, careful what you download and stuff like that, I guess. Can we not? Can we not with this guy? Why can't we? Okay, that's one down. Let's get this guy first. Good dodge. Sick dodge. Dude, the sweet thing about this sword is like I'm dodging well enough to keep my health regenerating. That's awesome. Oh, don't do it. Okay, good. So I'm glad that explosion didn't hurt. The other reason I really wanted to come back to Beast of Reincarnation today, aside from it, you know, the last time we streamed it, everything falling to pieces, is I wanted to do one full stream this week of just one game, that
Cool.
let us
Did you find something out
actually test out how the YouTube dual ingest is working. And we'll see after one full day kind of what we think. I do think that I'm the victim right now of some back-end YouTube shenanigans, some things, because I'm having some weird back-end issues for a couple of different things. So I don't know if it's working quite the way it's supposed to. Oh shoot! I didn't think that would actually hit him. Oh no. Okay, all right, bud. No, let's keep focused on this guy. I can't see. I can't see. My own vine's in the way. Dude, I am stuck by my own vine.
Remember to use coup skills too.
Sweet. YouTube thinks I'm an AI. It's because I recycle everybody else's jokes and I don't come up with any of my own original material. So, yeah, no, I mean, that checks out. Good for them. Yeah, no, I just don't think... I've been able to look at a couple of my videos where I've been doing the dual ingest thing and trying to get an idea of where my views have been coming from. And I have ended with like 50 to 60 views, which is more than I would normally get in a horizontal stream, but far less than what I'd normally get in a vertical stream if I had two separate streams. But I can look at the breakdown, and of my 60 views, about 20% on a good day is coming from the live feed, which means 8 to 12 views. That's it. So 8 to 12 views coming from my live vertical feed when I was getting upwards of 200 a stream. Them's not good maths. So what I'm going to do is kind of keep this going for the rest of the week and maybe reassess things and decide if I need to go back to 2 streams, 2 separate horizontal and vertical streams, like I was doing before, just so I can get that discoverability back. Because right now I'm lacking all the discoverability. That was the thing that was the biggest driver for the growth of my channel. And if it's not going to show my channel to new people, that doesn't do me a lot of good. Because for the regulars, the people that are here all the time, that's what the horizontal's for. Most people most of my regulars would rather watch the horizontal. That's why I have 2 streams going at all times. Wait a minute. How to get up there? Did I go this way? How did I get, what do I?
A strong box.
What am I looking at? Okay, so the strongbox there. I want to go back to this strongbox. How did I do this? Should I go back up? Let's go back up. Let's try to find that strongbox. Oh, we got buddies talking up there. Okay, cool. Good to know, but let me go back. How did I do this? Where was, what is this? It was back that way. It was all the way back this way. All these enemies are dead, so I can free run, right? I just didn't check the map. Oh, yeah. Maybe where I just was, actually. No! God, stupid poison. Oh my god, this is actually a lot farther than I thought. Oh, that doesn't count. A little bit further. We're gonna have a bunch of stuff we don't need. Which is kind of the name of the game. It's kind of what's happened here. Where we're at in the game. It's like it's fine going after stuff. Where would this be? Let's try it. For science. Oh, weird. Okay. How do I get back up there? Okay. Ooh, it goes like to the underground. Spirit stone ore large. That's the first one of those we've gotten. Ancient books, archery sensor, ancient books, ancient. Okay, that was actually super worth coming for. That's the first time we've gotten a large one. Let's go. Okay. The water's not too deep. Oh, but these stairs are tricky. Okay, here we go. Ooh, ooh. Where? What? Whoa! Wow, wow, wow! I don't have any bullets. That sucks. Might be able to make this work with jumping and slashing. Ooh, bombs is. Sweet. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to get back up there. I guess we take the... Oh, this is the road from the very beginning. Okay. Whoops! Alright, I didn't realize we were actually restarting the entire level.
There's an enemy.
Where? I don't believe you. Another flyer? Yes. Alright, it's alright. He's stuck by the... We don't need to talk about what my dog just did. We don't need to reflect on that for long. Oh, there's a campfire right up there, too. Dude, I missed, like, this entire section. La. And then we're gonna equip that large spirit ore. A new companion episode available upon return. Swords can be upgraded. Ranged weapons. I don't know if I've ever noticed that down there. The Cleanse Walker info. 18. Man's bow is 35. That is 40. 38. 38. 38. 38. Extend blade effect. Increases weapon effect duration. It sounds good. I don't really know how it works. Increases damage when Emma lands a critical hit. Okay. We'll focus on it. We can get that. I don't know what to do with the rest of my upgrades. I guess nothing right now. I think I'm just going to prioritize bolts the rest of the way. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back right now. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, Amber Breastplate. When did we get this? Protects against, like, fully against acid, which is what we keep stepping in. So, good. Momentum, 3. Okay. Boosts Emma and Ku's attack by 7% when Emma's HP is full. So let's put momentum on. Where do we have? We have that here. So we want to just put this one on. Attack goes up. Sure. Let's do that. Let's have fun with it.
Hey, Emma.
Perfect. Please don't fall off the treadmill.
Well, I had a dream last night.
What happened?
I just want to help.
It was about the attack on Ogorchi. All that I hated, all that I loved, gone
who
in a
sees me?
single moment.
Where's these enemies that they're calling?
So, I've been thinking, when this journey of ours ends, what will I do?
Don't care.
My purpose is to relay information about the land. What is it you wish to...
Point me to the crop seedlings.
Where can I find crops?
There was the... My purpose...
Man, what a sad life you live. Okay. Now we're gonna go get that, that strong box that we saw before. We're not gonna go that way. How did I do that? I go up there? This way? I don't actually have any idea how to maneuver myself. This isn't it. I was there before and then I came back and now I don't remember how I got up there again. Does this keep going up somewhere? Is this working? This might be working. Yep. Whop. Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. Okay, cool. Ouch. Dude, is that not acid? Because that did a lot of damage. I thought I put this fancy new amber breastplate on. What up, Lone? How do you do? Pipes. Okay, this is where we were before.
Even the mightiest among us cannot overcome the deterioration of their soul. Still, it is best to put all of one's heart behind mastering something. If nothing else, I continue to survive. Shivering in a corner, perhaps, but that's better than dead in a ditch.
Alright. Let's rest. Hi, Lady Sky. How are you? Welcome in. Good morning, almost afternoon. It is getting there. We're still. I'm an hour away from noon still. It's 10:51 here.
Home to you.
Doing all right.
What's
Work
the
kicked my
sudden question?
butt last night. How's it going today? It's going good.
I'm curious.
Going good.
It's where someone you love is, right?
Not sure where you heard that.
Is it wrong?
Well, if I go with your definition of home, then... Man,
What's wrong?
home is a long way away. Far across the ocean.
I've heard about the ocean before.
Right. You have. Anyway, she's not there anymore.
Then that's not your home.
Well, to me, it still is.
What does home mean to you then?
It's a place we end up returning to. When, that is, though, is a different matter.
All right.
I see.
I'm no longer
Satisfied?
letting them
Yes.
dictate
In that case, get back to your task.
the cadence of their conversations. I'm in charge.
Understood. Brad,
What is it?
thank you.
Oh yeah, we're gonna cut like half the time off the rest of this game if we do that. Good to hear, lady. Good to hear, Lady Sky. Glad you're having a fantastic day. What's up, Crisis? Giving Beast another shot, I see. We're gonna give her one more go. We want to put our... We had a rough day a couple days ago. I had like technical issues, and it turns out my network adapter just like crapped out in the middle of my stream, and I tried to go to Wi-Fi, and like my stuff got all messed up. So I was like, okay, we gotta give it one more valid day, all the way through, see how we feel about it. So that's what we're doing. Feels like they have a cadence of a game that doesn't have voice acting. It does. It's just so staggered with their conversation. And now, like, I typically don't mind sitting back and letting conversations flow. Like in a lot of games, like I'll let it. If you can toggle to let that stuff automatically progress, I'll do that, and I'll just sit back and take it in. But dude, it is so grating the rate at which they exchanged their lines.
What
Like,
drives you
it's
to
just... Say your damn words! Controls for the gate. They aren't working at the moment.
It seems it requires some sort of key. Search the area and try to dig up any clues or information you can.
Boop, 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 boop. Crisis, do you mind if I share your good news with chat? And we get a little
There's an
hype
enemy here.
rolling in here? I don't, it's up to you. I don't want to if you'd rather not, but I'm pumped for you, man.
There is smoke rising from the top of the tower. There is a golem with a key there that opens the forest gate. They say he was once a great swordsman who defended the gate against countless malefacts, but he has since been lost to madness. Even the mightiest among us. Still, it is best to put all of one's heart behind mastering something. If nothing else, I continue to survive. Shivering in a corner, perhaps. Well, that's better than dead.
That's the same thing you said before. Why did he have a special icon? Okay. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, hey, if you guys know I've been doing some like content with Jester platform I'm a huge fan of. Well, within Jester, you know, they have creators that reach varying levels of success and all that good stuff, but they have a partner requirements that a person can meet. I'm trying to make that push now. We'll see. I got some work to do. But Crisis just recently did get bumped to Jester Partner. So, as a community, we like to celebrate things that people experience and accomplish and achieve. And as far as I'm concerned, that's a big one. So, congratulations, Crisis. Get some hype in chat. Lady Sky, always happy being a transgender woman with having autism makes me happy all the time. I love being myself. That's an amazing outlook. I love hearing that. Loving yourself is half the battle. More than half. Most of the battle. So, good on you, Lady Sky. Diddle-a-doo. Crisis? Thank you for that sub. Much appreciated. Thank you. Brand new sub. I don't want to fight you guys on this thing, so I would like to get off of this first. Quickly. You bastard. Whoopsies. Carrot, amber, egg. I did for a hot second there forget how to fight and pressed the X button and thought I was going to yeet myself off the ledge. Could have been bad. That's okay. I've only been playing the game for 20 hours. You'd think I'd know how to play, but I guess not.
You're acting strange.
Crisis, are you primarily... I catch obviously a lot of your content. Are you primarily doing showcase type type shorts, or do you stream on a regular basis as well? Going back and forth between games, I lose control for every other game. Oh, 100%. Yes. You cannot have you could not pay me to play 2 action RPGs at the same time. It would be a nightmare. I ain't got them abilities. And Lady Sky, did you sub over on YouTube? Appreciate you. Thank you. Primarily showcase for now, but you're gonna do more. Okay. I think I suck at showcasing, so I think I've stopped doing it. So I'm relying on like clips and stuff like that. But I don't know. We'll see. Here's another one. Okay, another large. And for anybody who is new to the channel and stuff too, I do multi-stream on Twitch and on YouTube, so watch wherever you'd like. There's a horizontal stream, there's a vertical stream. Although I will say on the YouTube side, because of the new way that I'm doing the dual ingest stuff, it seems like there might as well not be a vertical stream because I don't think people can find it easily. It's designed to just show up in the shorts and live feed, which I don't think works very well for finding my stuff. So I don't know. I'm not sure what. Not sure what to do with that. What's up, Coda? Now there's a name I've not heard in a very long time. How are you, bud? Well, could you not be so deliberate with your nonsense? Dude, I can't read his moves. He's too, like, deliberate with everything. Dude, stop! Almost got him stunned, though. Cool, please stop using items. I think you're using items. Giant tree key. Card keys granting access to the giant tree's bulkhead. Fall thunder. Another sword. Okay. That was a very important enemy. They're not usually that important. Big Stack! What's up, buddy? Good day. Good day. Lone, by the way, thank you for the... What is that number? 95 stream streak. Appreciate you, bud. I could probably just jump down now, huh? Oh, maybe not. Nope, we gotta ride back over. I need to know what's burning in that trash can. Alright, let's go down. Work, and a work picnic in an hour. A work picnic, nice. Oh, whoa. Um, 21? Oh, wait, no, this is a level up. This is a level up. Let's do this real quick. No, we'll hang out on that for a second. How high can we go with this stuff? Looks like we can keep going. Pizza and beer for your work picnic? That sounds alright. Couple rounds of Dead by Daylight, huh? Alright, we're at a save point. I'm gonna return to the Cleanse Walker because we have a new episode to experience. But we're gonna experience that episode once I get back from my first break. But I don't like it. All kinds of new episodes. Do I have a fertilized egg? I do! I think we just maxed out our chickens, everybody. Well, we're in the process of maxing out our chickens. I was trying to talk to Koo? Was not trying to make a phone call?
Hi, Emma. Thought I'd check in now that I have some spare time. Anything new?
Nothing in particular.
Ah, is that your pale
Yeah,
Malachite
hell yeah, they do.
here?
His name is Ku.
I see. How are things going between you two?
Well enough. Ku.
He certainly seems happy to be by your side. Well, I won't take you away from him. But tell him I said hello. I'll be in touch again.
Kunai says hello.
Okay. So immunity sensors is the only thing we haven't really bought yet. And I don't care to buy it. Acquired skills, 21. We're gonna hold off on that for a little bit. Good here. Oh my god, let's have the most boring conversation on the planet. Here it comes!
Hey, Emma. There was an incoming transmission from someone named Kunai.
I just got off the phone with her.
From Kunai?
Yep. I told her you were out at the moment, so she said she'd call again.
And she did, and we spoke.
All right.
I did manage to speak to her a bit, though.
Oh my god.
She seemed so confident. I could tell she was a kind person.
Kind?
Well, she said it was good what I was doing. You know, trying to help out. It meant a lot to hear that.
I see.
Can I ask, what's Kunai like?
Let me think. She's strong, and her hair is long.
Wow. I wonder just how strong she is. Her hair's long. Maybe I should grow mine out too. Oh, I can write this in my diary. I can say, a friend of Emma's has long hair and is really strong.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll get writing now.
I swear to God, I'm not coming back here if there's a character episode. Nope, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. It physically hurts me to have these conversations. I cannot leave at night, of course not. Save? Let's keep climbing this tree.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat.
Give me that meat sandwich.
Should I make that?
I'm full.
I wonder... Oh. More? I wonder if, like, we actually passed a bunch of time to make it be autumn, or if it was tied specifically to the transition between Chapter 6 and 7.
Am I interrupting anything?
No, it's fine.
Based on that telltale bark, I assume Koo's with you too.
He is.
He really seems to like you. Perhaps you were friends in a previous life.
Previous life?
Some believe that we've all led past lives.
I see.
They say those who forge spontaneous bonds must have been close before. Whether that's true or not, I couldn't say. But when I look at the two of you, such thoughts do spring to mind. I didn't mean to disturb you though. Let's talk again.
I just wanted to hear your voice.
Yes.
Okay. Even the game's acknowledging that you don't have to have these scenes. Even the game is admitting, like, we didn't need these. We didn't need this. We did it, but we didn't need to. I wonder... I don't know. I'm curious what the next patch is going to offer up. I know when the first patch hit, I didn't actually know what was resolved.
Koo.
What do you see? What is it, boy?
There's
I gotta go back
enemy.
this way. Somewhere. Down? How did I get... Okay. Hold on. Hold on. There's a shrine down here.
Cool.
Oh my god, dude. That's so great. God, I love that. Okay. And I do absolutely forget about it every time. Until a prompt comes up. So, the shrine is down there.
There's an enemy here.
Yes, there is. Don't mind me. Just trying to get to the shrine. Oh, dive bombed. Oh, dive bombed again. Stop hitting me. That bird is wildly aggressive compared to the other ones. Where's the shrine? I think the shrine's on this floor. Oh, yeah. That's the worst. And that stuff like never mind. I was just gonna say that stuff like stays there forever. It doesn't. Okay, so I gotta get on the inside of the building. Can I climb? Who needs to climb? So from the inside we go down? Can I do that? Oh yeah, I guess we can. There it is. I feel like we're in the early 20s. I don't remember. '23. Yep. Okay, that's done. Now I want to venture over to try to get that lockbox, which is this direction. Okay, well, let's just keep going up for a second. Can't really get out of the building this way. Is it? It's kind of over there. I guess it's over there. What's that green thing? Oh, it's a neon sign. Oh, I almost screwed that up. Hold on, I think I want to go back this way. Give me the thing! Give me the thing! Damn it. Oh! Where did it put me? Oh, okay, way back here. Hi, Insane Ninja Boy. What's happening? My vine's dissolved. Is that my spot? I think that is my spot. Quickly! Yeah! Whoa. Yeah. Wait. We've been here.
I can rest at this campsite.
No, we haven't been here. We'll save up a little bit more. Why are those guys smoky? Ooh, that's why. Ah, jeez. Nope. Okay. absolutely knew there was a ledge there. I knew I was safe. Don't worry about me. Spirit Stone M. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff to sell too if I wanted to. Let's see. What was the other level 3 one that we found? We found Momentum. Entangled Combo. Reaching a combo of 14 restores Emma's entanglement gauge by 2. Okay. At the sake of sounding like an idiot, is there a combo counter in this game? Is that an invisible counter? Is that on the screen when I'm attacking? I've never seen that in my life. I don't want that. Can't be trusted. Figured out why an issue was happening, and I got told to fix it. I should learn not to talk during meetings I'm not running. Yep. Head down, Insane Ninja Boy. Head down. Blend in. Lest you have a bad Thursday. Neutralizer, recovery tonic large. I am going this way. Oh my god, dude. We have not left this little section in like an hour. It is so like vertical that we actually backtracked back here to try to find a lockbox. Yeah, that was like an hour ago.
Ku, there's an enemy.
Yeah, and up there's where we want to go. What's that way? No, that's not. No, we're gonna move on. Let's go. Kate said she was gonna play Mario Kart with, or Mario Party with Jack, and all I can hear is
There's an
Jack
enemy here, Ku.
doing a very high-pitched giggle, so he's having the time of his life. I don't need to rest. We'll save again, because we're going to open this bulkhead door. The two fleeing Nushi. Who, in case you forgot, can fly. Which means there's just zero chance that this next boss fight is going to be a fun one.
That light must be a campsite.
I mean, let's activate this, I guess. You there.
Are you gonna go to the Nushi's lair? Up there. See that panel?
No.
If If you have a card key with the corresponding number, you can access the way up.
Wait, is that what I got from... Did I get the key and the card keys?
I have a card key, but not with
Oh.
that number.
A card key that activates the cable car on line 0.
You'll find the same device if you go through the cave behind me.
Noted.
Here, you take it. I don't need it. I wonder, just what is in that place? How did this world begin?
Those feel like two very different questions. Did you just say what is in this place and then follow up with how did this world begin? We'll go that other way in a moment. But first... Gotta be something up here, right? Of course not. That would be silly. Takumi Bully. Hello, how are you? You get lost in this game often? I just came to the conclusion as we were walking around this area. I had made it to, oh, I don't know, like right about here or something. And I had a lockbox that was back here that I missed. So I went back to get it and then spent the next hour wandering around just this tiny little section before we finally just now moved on. So I feel that. I feel that, Takumi. Welcome into the channel. Oh, an elite. Let's go. It just means no one talk about how Link in Tears of the Kingdom has an infinity gauntlet. All 6 sages grant their power into his hand, 5 sages for 5 fingers, and then Zelda on the back of his hand gives Link the rewind ability. I mean, that checks out to me. Honestly, I stopped watching Marvel before anything relevant happened.
There's an enemy.
Related to infinity gauntlets and all that good stuff. So it was going to pass me by no matter what. But you're right. I haven't heard a lot of people just utter those words before. Dude, we just poisoned the bejesus out of him. Holy smokes. That might have been the most vicious ass whooping we've laid out in this game. I stopped watching Marvel before it peaked. I did. Yeah, because I got so sick of it. I cannot sit and watch any more Marvel. I can't. Initially me and Kate wanted to catch up before. Is it Infinity War? Is that the big one?
Enemies total.
Yeah, we wanted to, and I just was like, we were
allow
doing it, and
ourselves to
I'm
get
like,
surrounded.
I don't want to watch another Marvel thing as long as I live, and I never made it to that point. You stopped at the end of the Stark era? Yeah. Are you more of a DC fan? No, and honestly, I'm not even that much of a superhero fan in general. But I think that's less to do with just how I'm wired, and more just to do with I was fine with it until Marvel just oversaturated the entire experience. Yeah, now I couldn't, you couldn't pay me to watch a Marvel movie. I couldn't do it. You could pay me. Let's be real. You could absolutely pay me. But that's all you could probably do. Okay, get the bow and arrow guy. Oh, we're gonna die. Dude, heal please. Oh, where did the bear come from? Okay, we got the archer. Yes, let's let you guys fight amongst yourselves. Oh, you. There we go. Okay, good. Oh my god, dude. I thought they were all dead. Okay. Just the bear left. Ooh, Cliff! Welcome back. How are you? Keeping up with the shows is what makes it super tedious. Yeah, agreed. I just saw like a graphic that was put out on social media or something. If you wanted to get caught up before, is it Doomsday? Is that the new one that was just announced? I don't know. But like it included all the movies and TV shows and stuff, which obviously you don't have to watch all that stuff, but that's what I wanted to do. And yeah, it was like, was it 300 hours? You needed to dedicate 300 hours to watch everything to get caught up for Doomsday? Somebody coming in fresh, that is, who's never seen it. Yeah, like that's just ugh, that's just so much. And it's Disney's fault. That's what it comes down to. It's the same reason I as much of a Star Wars fan as I was, I don't even want to watch Star Wars stuff anymore because it just got so saturated. The only one that doesn't make sense is Doctor Strange 2 if you don't watch WandaVerse. Okay. Interesting. Cliff, I don't know what that means, but okay. I feel like Star Wars didn't really get that bad. Well, and it's even less about the quality. It's just at the point where like I don't need any more right now. I like to have a little buffer built in a little bit. I don't need to just have, I don't need to have 3 or 4 shows a year, you know, and then a movie or two like thrown down my, you know, just thrust in front of me. I just don't need that much content because I have a lot of other stuff that I want to pay attention to, a lot of other stuff that I want to watch. It's just this, it's the same thing with games though. It's this need of companies to just monopolize all your time, and it's just I don't love it. I just don't love it. That's why I don't need a game. I don't need a game that's 120 hours. Like I don't need a game that's, there's too many other things that I want to see, things that I want to experience, things that I want to do. You know, like I said, in an ideal world, we would have covered 9 games this week. That's cool. But if I could, if I was gonna play like one huge game, and I mean I played Crimson Desert, so it's not like I'm against playing big games, and if they hit me right, like I'll play them nonstop. But it's just like I don't want that to be. I don't want to just be stuck in one universe, so to speak. I think we're good to go here too. I'm gonna get caught up in chat here in just a second. Yeah, I don't need to fight him. Opens the door. Dude, that was weird, because he was literally standing right next to me, and then he was just sitting in here. Cliff, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. The best of the storyline in Star Wars was when you were growing up, like the original trilogy. Who wants to give me something? You better take it from him. No worries, Cliff. I'm trying to keep up.
Card key authenticated. Booting up.
This is one giant tree. What an incredible view.
Insane Ninja Boy.
Remains of the old
Thank you for the
beast of
resub.
reincarnation.
19 months. And the prime sub to boot. Thank you, my dude. Much appreciated. You've no longer with a keyboard. Cliff, are you using a a different device
Cool.
to
Did you find something out of the ordinary?
to communicate in chat? You are okay. All right. Well, I mean, for the most part, I'm keeping up and understanding. So I will continue to do my best. Okay, perfect. We'll get through this together. Cliff. Receive. Oh, he does have something. I had no idea. Lone, I didn't even know that was a mechanic in this game. I think I maybe faintly remember that happening a long time ago, but he's probably been walking around with that small spirit stone in his mouth for like 12 hours. Like, why won't he take this from me?
Found something cool.
It's not like when I tried to give her the dead rat. Come on. Um, 19. We literally just did this. I will rest though. I need to get my heals back.
I imagine it'll be getting colder from now on.
Yes. I felt a slight temperature change.
It'll probably be winter by the time we arrive at the capital.
Spoilers.
It's been a long time since we first set out, hasn't it? The journey's not over yet. We're not slowing down anytime soon. Not until the beast is defeated.
I know.
Thanks, Brad. Alright. So today, like I said, we're going to do Beast of Reincarnation all day. Tomorrow, we might have another shot at a quick look or two. There's one that I think is going to be kind of tricky unless I decide to make it my main game for a little bit, and that's the Mafia Old Country DLC comes out tomorrow. And then there is Static Dread, The Submarine, and Lootbound, 2 games that are coming tomorrow that, in a perfect world, I would have keys and be able to access those tomorrow. We will see what happens. But what's the name of the game? The name of this game is Beast of Reincarnation.
It took a lot of effort to procure.
I will talk to you in a
this
moment,
stuff.
bud. I need this shrine. But we'll see what happens if I don't receive keys or anything, or depending on how I feel by the end of the day with the Beast of Reincarnation. If we do decide to push forward and see this game through to the end, which I have not decided on yet, we might end up skipping the DLC for Mafia. We'll see.
Welcome.
I guess I could say we'll end up putting it off, but I'm gonna be honest. There are so many games coming out that if I skip it, I don't know how we'll ever make it back. Unless I can somehow hire an editor to let me stream 10 hours a day, uninterrupted. Even then, I don't think it could happen. Do I want any of these? Don't I already know Burning Fang? Is that not a thing that I already know? Flashbang? Dude, part of me is kind of like... part of me, I think I'm done
Satisfied?
spending money on
Take
some of
care
these
now.
items. I don't like using the consumables because Ku just does it whenever he damn well pleases. Why did this cutscene start? Wasn't I already standing here a second ago? We're fighting birds. Teach Jacked Edit videos? I could do worse than I do.
Here comes the Nushi.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. I suppose the middle of that path now is gonna be just covered in acid, so that's fun. Oh, let's see this. Oh, dang! Like, I don't want to just... it can't be that I just have to shoot him. It can't be that way. I mean, it could be, I guess. What is happening? Down! Dude, the second I saw that there was going to be
Looks like your dance partner still has some
an
fight
enemy
left in it.
that flies, or a Nushi that flies, I was about as sad as you could imagine.
Stay focused and watch how it attacks.
He's bonking me in the air. Also, he's just flying through. He's just flying through like the roots and stuff. Like there's clearly issues like with collision. I'm just gonna empty my clip. I guess I died.
Let's
Okay.
do this, Ku.
That yuck. This has me flashing back to the Taurus fight, which I also super hated. The second oh man. The second they were like, yes, you're gonna do one of your normal boss fights against a flying enemy. I was like, there's no way this is gonna go well. Okay. Like, I'm trying to think of how... I think I got him once. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. See, the fact that that stuff stays there forever is a real tragedy. Bullshit. It's fights like this that just show... It just shows the worst parts of the game.
Looks like your dance partner still has some fight left in it.
So, alright, he doesn't have a lot of health, so if we can just kind of keep that rotation going, maybe get some lucky combos in. Bro, I can't, my view has to be up. How do you want me to look at where I'm walking at the same time? Quickly! That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We're not done.
It's almost over.
Maybe? Maybe? Okay. We're getting there. Did he just activate Blight? Is that what he did? Did he do that? Oh, damn. No. I don't care. I will fill him with bolts. All that good. Please don't have a second form. Lone, you heal at campfires. You just have to choose to rest. Unless you mean something else. Super interested in what your next what your next chat's gonna be.
The other Nushi fled to the nearby ruins. There might be a nest up there. However you want to proceed is fine. Chase the Nushi.
All right.
Give me my controls. Good. I used all my bolts, so I would like some more bolts. Lightning arrows. Oh.
The giant tree is a symbol.
Was he dropping that stuff the whole fight? I guess I didn't see that.
When the beast overgrew, the force split
Nope,
the earth and
that's not right.
swallowed up the surrounding
Also
cities.
not right.
One of those cities is buried in the roots of the tree. No doubt it serves as a haunt for the malefacts now. Stay on your guard out there.
Understood.
Yeah, so when you go to the somebody brought that up the other day too. Is like they wish it was as simple as resting, like going to the bonfire, and it would just
really
fix you, right? No, you have to select the rest option,
travel a long way.
and that will heal your
Maintenance is going to be a
health.
real
It'll heal your
It's worse than I thought.
Will it reach the capital?
heal your stim packs and everything.
It'll be
Yeah.
close.
See,
If
I'll
there's
show
any
you.
further damage,
Here it comes. Ready?
won't be good. But don't worry.
Yep, that first one.
I'll get as many
Rest.
repairs done as I can while we're here.
I'm so mad at myself right now. That's yeah. You must. You know what? You're moving. You're in a new environment. You know the kids. The kids are they're in a new environment. There's a lot going on. All right, so I know I've known you long enough to be like, he wouldn't normally miss that. He wouldn't normally miss that. Years of playing Souls-likes has taught me that just sitting at a fire is resting. But you are, yeah, that is a good point. You are not the first person to be like, why doesn't this just automatically heal me? It's you know I want to do it, but I suppose there have been other games, and there's a good point to this. There have been other games where you do have to choose to rest. I remember playing, what was it? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to think of what game it was. But it is sometimes kind of nice to have the option. Maybe you need to do stuff at the bonfire, but you don't want to bring all the enemies back. So I guess that could be considered a good way to work around it. By having to choose to rest. Does that make it less annoying? No, it does not. It does not make it less annoying. Enhance. Wow, that's expensive. 11,800 for the next damage enhancement. I was running around with no heals, taking on elites because I didn't hit rest. How'd it go? Alright. Rest. And I got all my heals back. There you go. It's going to be an entirely different kind of game for you the rest of the way, Lone. Alright. Where am I going? Back the way we came. But... Hold on. We got one of our seeds over here. Let's go grab that. Oh, God. Further up here? Nope, that's an invisible wall. Is it... Hold on. Oh, they're below me. Like, okay. Can I... Hold on. This feels like a bad idea. It is. How do I even get down there? Maybe we gotta get up to get down. What are those calling out? Oh, this is seeds? I don't know what those are calling out. Alright, so this is where we did our fighting. Ooh. Sweaty and didn't fall off the treadmill. Good job. And it sounded like Jack was having a good time. I could hear him giggling away way up here. Where am I going? Also, wow. Look at all this stuff. I guess it just wants me to go back... Back where I came from. Okay. Oh, of course it does. Because I came up here to get the key to the tram. So yeah, I guess I'm probably good up here.
Cool. There's an enemy.
Right. Wait, okay, yeah. Keep going this way? I think? Some rocky terrain.
A strong box.
Where do you see a strong box? Up. Dude, way up. Dude, what is going on with this level? Good lord. Oh, invisible wall. How did I get back? How do I get back down? Oh, do I have to use the... Do I have to use that thing to get back down there again? I don't understand. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Why is everything so hot? I guess I do. I guess I have to ride that back down. Oh, make that jump. Nailed it. Yeah, I guess we
Please
I guess we
insert
just-
your card key.
go for a yes.
Card key authenticated. Booting up.
They call it a ropeway, which kind of makes me wish the end destination was the gold saucer, but not this time. Addicted?
There's an enemy here, Ku.
There's a support line. Oh. Well, I don't believe I have any current addictions. Perhaps video games, but that's work, so it's fine. Oh, I see. Gambling. Got it. I see that was a gold saucer thing you did there. Got it. I just want to go there for the bright lights and fun music. And to bet on chocobo races. I am funny. You are funny. Hilarious. I'm stuck on this tree. Don't hit me. Good timing. Pretty good. Yeah, this was the cave we went through. Okay, so this is the cable car, sorry, ropeway car. That's going to take us over to where the seeds are, I bet. I bet slash I hope. That's right, they're probably seeds I already have anyway.
Please insert your card key.
Just a double let's try to break those apart from one word. Just as a heads up, we're going to be taking our second break in about 9 minutes. So if you feel like you need to get up and move around, I will be doing the same in about 9 minutes.
Card key authenticated. Booting up.
Also, if you guys are watching on YouTube, or if you feel like making a field trip over from Twitch to YouTube to drop some likes on those on that video, that would be stellar. I would greatly appreciate that. If you want to wait till we take our break, that would also make the most sense, probably. But
You're acting strange.
man, the balancing in this game is so weird because it is a game that encourages you to explore the areas, find items, find lock boxes and all that. But if you do that, I mean, we had the Cleanse Walker and Ku completely leveled up, maxed out, well before the halfway point of the game in terms of chapters. So that's a weird thing that I think needs tweaking.
Welcome.
Welcome. I ain't got no money, but
Satisfied?
I can sell some stuff. A very rare 35 hundo. Yes, please.
Many thanks.
Is there
Stop
anything
by
here that I
if you
need to
find
buy?
anything else.
I don't think so. I'll give you a recipe. Let's get the recipe. I'm good with
Solid
recipes.
choice, if I may say. Satisfied? Take care now.
By the way, that's how you know I have an unhealthy relationship with food. I just bought a recipe for a veg sandwich, knowing full well that I would never want just a veggie sandwich. But I just like the comfort of knowing it's there. What's this? 55? Wilty parasite lettuce. Ugh. I don't love anything about those 3 words living together in one sentence. They should not cohabitate one sentence. Oh, is this the second bite? Are we going right into this? You killed my brother. Your balls are showing.
Find a solid place to stand. If you fall, it's a long way down.
Yeah, how are you gonna... God damn. Just carpet bombs the entire standing area. Oh, and he's got tiny birds. It's not great. I should block some.
Stay focused and watch how it attacks. Stay focused. Get into the zone.
I'm just gonna use all my ammo on him because this is not a fight I feel like having. Okay. Staggered.
Don't let your guard down.
Oh, I died? What? 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 When? How? What? I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. I thought he died. I should have healed. I didn't know my health was low, and it probably wouldn't have worked anyway. If I'm being completely serious. Also, it's like, if I'm taking damage while standing on stuff, I'm probably whiffing on it a little bit.
Let it get away. Stay focused. Get into the zone. Stay focused and watch how it attacks. Don't let your guard down. Remember to use peace too.
Got him this time. Listen, if he wants to be a bird that flies and fights on the ground, oh shoot, he's gonna be a second form. This one's gonna have 2 forms. Take your shot. There it is. Yeah. This is a Pokemon game. I don't care what anybody says. Lone, it took me forever to get used to the idea of pressing... I'm playing on Xbox, so pressing X during combat. Those combos that you can do are amazing. Like, they will melt health bars. What's happening? Feels bad. Looks bad. All bad. Nothing good. Don't even know. I can't see the ground. No, I don't have anywhere to stand. I don't have anywhere to stand. Oh, thank God that disappeared right as I got here. Oh, thanks. Thanks. That's what I wanted to do. Where is he? I don't know where he is. Okay.
You can fly off into the sky, so don't miss a chance to. Remember to use Ku's.
Oh, I haven't been using Ku's abilities at all.
Keep going. You're doing great. Come on, you've almost won. Remember to use Ku's skills too.
Oh, yeah. There we go. We got him. Okay. That's it. No more flying enemies. Alright. We killed the bird. The rest of this game is going to be smooth sailing. Using the X attacks and Ku took a lot to get used to. Yeah. It took me the better part of 15 hours to even start pressing X to finish off my combos. I was making the game really hard in the beginning. Wilder Hearts? Are you talking about Wild Hearts, the Monster Hunter like? Sounds like Overwatch to you? Or this game does? Oh, interesting. Hi, Alpha. Did I say Wild Hunter next? No. No. Crisis said something in chat, and I wasn't sure if he was referring to the game Wild Hearts or if there's another game that's called Wilder Hearts that I don't know about. That's how that went down. It was Wild Hearts, okay.
Did someone call my name?
Sure thing, Lone.
Ku, wake up.
Oh, I did forget to tell you, though. I did try Monster Hunter Stories 3.
The back is open.
I didn't care for it, but I tried it. New game called Wild Hearts, W-Y-L-D Hearts, coming out, which is like Gothic D&D. Interesting. Like Gothic, like the game Gothic, or just from like inspired by the Gothic art style vibe universe. Crisis, if you are a Monster Hunter fan, you and Lone Wolf will get along just fine. Is there any reason to go up here? No. Doesn't look like it. The game Gothic, okay. Before we go up here, though, I got to take my break. Let's keep Beast of Reincarnating. These are gone. You know what? I thought those were fire bolts the whole time. They're actually the explosive ones. Which, they weren't that impressive. Mr. Eric Almighty, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Much appreciated. That's really small. I gotta fix that. Hold on. Zoom in. My poor eyeballs. I have my activity feed up on my teleprompter so I can see it better. That's not right. I can see it better. So I have it separate from everything else, and I'm just realizing it's in a bad spot. Okay. Let's continue. Eric, I hope your day is going well. He was weak to lightning. How do you know that? Has there been anything in the game that's actually told you, like, hey, this enemy has this weakness, other than, or wait, I guess it was Ku's attack. Ku's attack did have weak next to the lightning. Okay, it was really quiet. I was like, where's my music? I guess, is that the only giveaway? I don't know if there's another giveaway. There's symbols next to the health bar that shows their weakness? Of course there are. Of course there are. Again, I'm 25 hours in. I clearly haven't played enough to know the very basic elements of how the video game works. So. Oh, what's down here? What is this twisty turny? I'm never gonna find my way back again. Head deeper. Goes for all enemies? I don't believe you. You're a liar. You're a liar. Invisible wall, of course. Why wouldn't there be? Wait, did this just take me in a big circle to the other side? Oh, there was an opening up here. Hey, right. Hey, right. Well, it doesn't, you know, help. Oh my god, dude. Oh, man. This is bogus. We're just gonna go up this way. I'm just so sick of feeling like I'm being punished for trying to explore, but then every once in a while, the exploration is like, no, that's cool, that's legit, that's awesome. Like, why is this a visible wall? Why is that? What are we doing? Is that not where I need to go? Up here? Dude, I get that level design is difficult. Like, I'm not, this is a visible wall too! Oh, I just have to talk to this dude? Success as of August 13th, 20... Whoa. That's the date and time right now. The nanomachine swarm has formed a network. With this, Shambhala can become a reality. What's the significance of that being this exact moment in time? That creeped me out.
Shambhala. To find that name in such an ancient place. Wait,
remember now. It's like my memories are emerging from a thick fog. What is this? Is everything my... If that's true, then what the others said is true too. What will happen to Emma?
Violet, what's the matter?
It's nothing. Let's go back, Emma.
Violet is clearly getting way more context from that than I am. Sure. We are actually getting really far away from the crops, so I feel like that ship might have sailed. We might have missed those. Well, okay. I did good? I did good. Okay. Why does this feel like another boss fight?
Through absorbing Nushi, the amount of blight Emma is amassing has progressed significantly. If this continues on, she'll become the perfect vessel he intended her to be. The more Nushi she absorbs, the more I awaken. But we share a single body, and that would mean my awakened self would overwrite her soul. To protect Emma, I see. There's only one path left to me. Emma, get some rest, okay?
My head.
She meant like right there. Get some rest. Not another step.
Petals fall in my dreams, gently dancing in air. And at dawn, they've flown, never to reappear.
Violet, what's wrong?
Nothing.
It almost looks like you're crying.
Emma.
Oh yeah, I was gonna speed these
Listen.
up.
You must defeat the beast.
Violet?
Should the bond between us break, I shall never awaken, no matter how many Nushi you absorb. Emma, I'm sure you will reach the capital to face the beast. Perhaps it's for the best. Letting me slip from your memory will only help in your fight against the beast.
I don't understand.
This is goodbye, Emma. You'll forget we were ever together, that I ever existed.
Violet! Violet! Stop! What are you going to do?
Farewell.
Violet!
On the bright side, that's one less character we have to have conversations with. I'm fine with that.
Emma, you're awake. You said her name again. Violet.
Now, if we could just figure out how to get rid of
Violet?
Kagura.
Who's that?
Huh?
I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
She did hit some
Emma?
emotion there, didn't she?
Ignore me. It's nothing.
Yeah. Welcome back.
She was the best then. Chapter 7, Root Rot. End. Hey, that was a pretty quick chapter. All things compared to some of the other chapters we come across. Are you talking about Kagura? Large piece of amber. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, he gets to drop dookies on him. Beautiful. New chicken. 12 chapters and an epilogue. Yeah, I've heard that the chapters at the end of the game go by a little bit quicker than the initial ones, though, too. So we'll see. Oh, he doesn't update with the merchant. I wonder if that's if we go to a new area. I wonder if he then updates maybe his stuff. I don't know. How many points do we have? 80. I was gonna say, hey, we're almost at the top of the tree, but the tree just keeps growing. I don't want to play this game twice. Dude, it's taken everything in me to just play the game once. So I hear you. Oops, hold on, not done. 55, 38, I got 25 left. Execution assist. Oh, that's different than assassination. Oh, that sounds all right. Lone, listen, I don't know. Maybe in this instance, maybe you don't do that. Maybe you. What if you go talk to somebody? What if you work through those emotions that you're feeling when it comes to achievements in a game like this? What if, what if we do that? Like, you're supposed to have fun when you play video games. Lone's like, you're not supposed to have fun. Enhance. Dude, I might end up using this crossbow more than I use my actual sword. I'm all in on this. 14,000. Jeez, that thing just keeps leveling. I do not want to talk to you. All right, we good? Or do I have to nap? We have to set off again. Therapy's expensive. You're right. You should probably just deal with it. Use regular bow to snipe enemies before I start a fight. The problem with the regular bow is that it only fires the one arrow, and that's fine. And I think I just, from all of the other games I've played in my life, I find it so much more annoying.
Tell me what you want
when
to
the
eat.
game doesn't recognize my quick L trigger and then R trigger to bring up, and then I don't like. the time it takes to bring up my bow and aim down sights, it drives me nuts that it doesn't work well in this game. It like needs the animation to complete
You
or
are
whatever,
Chewy.
but I
choose
just
wisely.
cannot stand
Did I
using the
make
bow
that?
for that reason.
This tastes great.
Because with a bow, you can typically like hold down the right trigger, and when you let go, it fires. So I do that, but it's like I do it too fast, and it just doesn't register all of my button presses. Oh, you can one-shot a lot of enemies? Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm almost at the capital.
I want to see what the capital looks like.
You can spare me the report.
It sounds like it'd be a cool place.
And why is that?
It'll spoil the experience. There's memories to be made.
Well, well, look who's in the mood for jokes now. Feeling confident, are we? Have it your way. You won't hear a word from me.
On a more serious note, I'm letting Emma in on our plan.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I've already input the coordinates into Bauera.
Meaning, you're not intending on joining her?
That's right. It's her choice to make, and I'm not getting in the way of it. If she has a will of her own, then I have to trust her judgment. And if she decides to go, Bauera will take her. That decision has to be hers alone. I can't play any part in it.
If that's how you feel, what will she make of the plan, though?
Who knows? It could go either way. At least this way. The conclusion she comes to will be her own.
I'm curious. Why does it have to be her?
Because she's unique to this world. A true phenomenon. A human being stained by the blight. Unable to become a pure human. More than an irrational beast, but she lacks a soul. A result of my terrible mistake. She, like many others, now bears the weight of my failure.
Brad's terrible mistake. Did we know that?
But despite everything, she feels that void within herself and wants to fill it. It shouldn't be possible, but I've seen evidence of her resolve firsthand. It's why I know she'll make the right choice, once confronted with the truth.
I see. So, you're entrusting it all to Emma, then?
I am.
I suppose that works, too. If that's what you think is best. Besides, no matter what happens, I'll be waiting in the capital, ready to eradicate the root cause of all this.
Oh, damn. I was trying to speed it up. I don't know what he said.
The administrator will meet his end.
Oh, God. We're taking out the administrator. Did we know that? We might have known that, too. I mean, I think we had suspicions that this dude was going to be the bad dude. Departure.
Remember, the Inukami River Colony is the last colony before our final stop.
Looks like it, Lone.
We'll need to avoid some of them on our journey to the colony. First, we should... An Imperial broadcast. Seems the administrator has something to say.
We will crush the Rebel Alliance.
This is a message to all purifiers. The beast fast approaches. You must come to the capital's aid at once. The foretold time is drawing near. Whether that means the end of us all, or the dawn of a new world, depends on your efforts.
Kind of the same thing, right?
For the people of tomorrow.
Not a lot of charisma, that guy, huh?
Pushing us, isn't he? As if we haven't got enough on our hands with these Nushi. The capital should be just beyond the wasteland. We're getting there. We need to get going. There's no time to waste.
Some of the framing of the storytelling is like that scene right there, behind Emma, looking into the cockpit at Brad. That's happened a dozen times.
No.
The
It's just,
conversation
We've almost
between
reached the
Brad
wasteland.
and Kunai on the
might
black
miss this
screen
place.
with just the subtitles at the bottom and the VO
I
happening.
used to find the rain
Like,
so gloomy.
I don't know.
Now,
Ooh,
I find it a blessing.
pretty. Accidentally pretty.
It gets on with its job. No more fuss.
It just makes
no
those
soft
scenes
patter
that much more of a bear to get
I
through.
hope we can do the same.
Let me drive.
It's like I'm getting softer the closer we get to the capital. I'll tell you this, though. You need to live your life the way you want.
The way I want.
Difficult concept?
A little. But I'll try and work it out.
Good. It'll be worth your time.
That definitely looks like a wasteland. I remember that scene too long. Yeah, I do remember that. And then it was funny when I was running away from the Nushi at the end of that, I like looked behind me and he was just like stuck in an animation.
Hey, Emma.
But it was presented
How
as
are
a
you?
chase and I'm like, I'm not scared of you.
Up for a talk? I'll even tell you why I'm here.
Up for a talk? Hey, yay,
That would
more
be nice.
conversation.
There's something I have to do in the capital. I felt chained up, like a prisoner of my own past for as long as I can remember. Which is why it's about time I do something about it. I've had to live with the weight of sin, atonement, and endless pain. I plan to settle it all at the capital. But Emma, tell me, why are you here?
People keep telling me to do stuff.
I still don't know. I've had this collar on ever since I can remember. It's why I've never thought about what I would do without it.
You're avoiding the question. In fact, here, let me take a look.
Huh?
You know, I am a bit of an engineer.
I'd be like, please don't touch it. Like, I'm fine. It's barely been a thing. It's not even that big a deal.
There we go. Now you've got no reason to make any more excuses.
Really? That's what we're doing?
From now on, you can live your life however you wish. You have the freedom to run away, to fight, to forgive. You even have the freedom to be killed.
What up, Guardian? I'll tell you in just a moment. I'm going to let
Choice
this
is a
cutscene run.
scary thing. And it's no good hiding behind that damned collar. It's all up to you now.
Brad, all right. Thank you.
Are we done? Oh, we're back in control. Let's go. How am I liking the game? This is my 6th day with the game. I am on this trajectory. Okay? Starting out day 1. Oh. Day 2. Oh. Day 3. Oh. Day 4. I'm gonna start back. I'm gonna start back over here. Day 4. I'm like, oh. Day 5. Oh. Day 6. It's balanced out a little. It's kind of bottomed out. It's been a ride. It's been a trip. There are some things that I really like about it, and there are some things that I can't stand about it. The things that I can't stand about it didn't really didn't really come up until I was a little ways into the game. The game starts to get repetitive. Some of the conversations are, oh my god, so dull and boring. Some of the combat gets a little repetitive. But the things that have carried me through has been like the story that they're trying to tell. I'm interested in what's happening. The exploration carried me for a while, but as we get further into the game, I'm finding more opportunities for like invisible walls to pop up and things like that. I think Lone Wolf says it best. It's a very aggressively okay game that I am having to pull myself through a little bit. But if you have any like specific questions about the game or anything like that, I'm happy to try to answer them based on my experience. Completely understand I wanted to like it, but I fell off pretty fast. I want to like it. I want to like it too. And they're patching some stuff. They're fixing some things. Some things I think can be fixed. Some things I don't.
It might be connected.
I think that some things are just going to have to be the way they are.
However, it's closed off by a gate. Maybe you can dig up some clues on how to unlock it.
But I do have a drive.
All right.
And I think I have the schedule currently to see it through to the end.
Another purifier.
Okay. Okay. Let me...
A purifier?
Who sees me?
Why would they attack?
What? Is he... Is that's the enemy that's attacking me? Okay, well... Whatever, bud. I hope they learn from this and try to make more like it, but better. I think that's... yeah, and from a... Again, it's not like they've never made a video game before, right? But when all they've ever made prior to this was Pokemon... And that's not true. They have made other games, but this is the first time they've made a game like this. I don't necessarily think it's a bad attempt, but it is a great opportunity to learn more. Oh, Ku just went and fought him. Ku was just going to do his thing. Okay. Oh, it is. It's the guy. It's the guy we fought 1,000 times before. Great. Oh, maybe not. That's not the guy, is it? Cheyenne? Is that his name? No.
They have a mask.
A mask? If they're blight-stained, they should be immune. No need for a mask. Emma,
no, I
get
didn't.
a closer look.
All the bosses are basically Pokemon 2, Guardian.
Oh no.
Who in the world could this be?
Who does that look like?
There may be more. I have a bad feeling. Emma, be careful.
Yes, of course.
Does that look like Ignis from Final Fantasy? No, well, kind of. That's not who I'm thinking of, though. You didn't get far enough to fight a boss? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's not super spoilery, but most of the boss fights have basically you'll fight the first form, and then the bosses will get back up and they'll evolve into a more powerful form for the second part. Basically, every boss has done that.
Their own artificial stars into the sky.
Really?
But they all fell back to
It's
Earth.
fine.
Right around here. Water soon found its way into the craters, forming a new complex landscape. Have a look around. You might just find something interesting.
All right.
This is just a massive area. We gotta find a book. Hold on, where's that book? Right there. There's an English dub. Yes, there is an English dub, and the only way that you can find it is if you toggle it from the menu. If you start up a game and you don't toggle it on the menu, when you go to the settings and language, it's not here. But from the main menu, there is a voice language option. Yeah, I needed. It's you're not the only one that didn't realize that. I needed chat's help to to help me find it.
What have you got there, Koo?
So something to look forward to when you do decide to fire it up again. Yeah, when I first started it, we were about 10 minutes in, and I was like, oh man, I didn't realize it was all in Japanese, and that's fine. And then somebody said like, yeah, no, there's a dub. And I couldn't find it. Went back to the menu, and there it was. Level up. We're good. What's on your mind, big guy?
You're seeking a way to the inner Kami River colony, aren't you? I can tell just by looking at you. Your eyes are fixed on the path ahead. You see the fortress set within a large crater. Activating a control panel within that fortress will open the way for you. However, beware the Nushi. It lurks in the cavern where the gate opens. Your way forward lies through it. Ah, excellent. I see you have a goal in mind. There's no place left for me to go, or that I wish to see. So I sit here and rust away in what was once my home.
What's that, buddy? Oh, Guardian, you know Coda.
What is it?
Yeah,
Have you ever lost
Coda's
someone
good, people.
precious to you?
You stopped by earlier.
That's a bit out of the blue. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
Well, I appreciate you taking his advice and popping in.
I feel like someone's missing. And I can't figure out
Everybody's
who it
purple.
is.
Or purple, purple. This area's too big. I already don't like it here.
Feels like
I'm
you
like,
were important.
the last thing that I want right now are like wide open
Lost
spaces.
count of everyone
I want
who've
like
had
super
partners
linear
for
paths,
years.
just so I can keep myself moving forward.
I don't let it hold me back. Those relationships have allowed me to go
Oh,
on.
flowers.
It hasn't made you lose hope.
Not at all. It's what
Why?
pushes me
Why
forward.
does?
It's
Why does
I'm
my
still
flower
here.
ability happen when I'm already
you
in
can
flowers?
protect those
That's
you love.
silly.
Anyway,
I don't
if
want
you
that.
find something that drives you, hold on to it with everything you have. That's where you'll
That
find
was not
conviction
very ninja.
and the
I wanted it to be.
sense for yourself.
Alright. Brad. Thank
Oh,
you.
you are dead.
Anytime.
Dude, he's not getting stunned by my attacks. What the hell? That's the first time we've come across an archer that just does not care that you're pummeling him.
Cool.
Too many people that we hang out with do not appreciate good games. That's kind of that's my brand, so to speak. I try to identify and show off as many games that I'm interested in as I can. So like I do full playthroughs of games like this, but at the same time I also have recently started rolling out like a quick look series. In fact, the plan was today to do a quick look at 2 games, but I just didn't get codes either at all or on time as of yet. I haven't checked anything today, but Yeah, I typically do like an hour, hour and a half quick look at a game or two before jumping into the game that we're streaming, because I do. There's a lot of games out there that I think people just absolutely sleep on, and I hate to see it. Dude, I just am not. I don't have the gumption right now to tackle another area this size. I think we're gonna go straight to the waypoints. I think that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
There's an enemy here.
Why did that happen? I'm trying to block you, sir. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the way I do it, I just try to focus on games that that release that day, if I can, and try to give it a little bit of time in the limelight, make some short form content, try to get it to hit the shorts feed, get it in front of people's eyes, and the rest is history. It's a good name for it. That's solid. Speaking of which, I really need to get in and get all my expenditures taken care of. I haven't touched anything in like months. So now you've got me thinking about that stuff that I gotta get done. Thanks. No, that's actually good looking out. I can't put that off any longer. Oh, there's two.
Cool.
I like it. I like it. As long as you're consistent with it, right? See, I did the thing that I said I don't want to do. I don't want to get off the beaten path. Oops. I'm stuck under the stairs. And go. Spirit Stone Large, Recovery Tonic XL. I think that's the first time we've seen one of those. Yeah, I don't do this often in games. Well, first off, I don't quit games very often, so that's why I'm so adverse to the idea of doing that. But being presented an area like this, the other thing that I don't like to do is just straight beeline it through an area like this, but I think that's the only way I'm going to preserve any opportunity, any chance of me finishing this game. Not because I think it'll take too long, but because I will absolutely lose interest. Nice. Not bad. Lots of things happening right now. Too many things, in fact. Oh, that was sick. That was not sick. Okay. Okay, now that said though, if I do it this way, how many campfires am I absolutely blowing past? Or these doomed souls?
My purpose is to relay information about the land. What is it you wish to know? I shall answer one question, and one question alone.
Gonna dance to one song and one song only. We're gonna find weapons.
Where can I find...
There's a sword. Alright, I might take a special trip. Where? Oh, it's kind of where we're going anyway. Can I get a campfire? There's one. Neat. Where was the item I just found? Didn't something get highlighted over here? It's fine. It's fine. It's not important. Stop getting distracted.
I can rest at this campsite.
Rest. Let's go. Go back to the Cleanse Walker. Figure out what the new episodes are.
Welcome.
Hello.
Here are today's spoils. So 75.97. So about 700 amber from the stuff that we handed in there. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought. I got 10 eggs. Cool. I have Kagura, I think, fully leveled up too, don't I? I should by now.
Ku. Since Ogochi, you've fought by my side. I'd like that to continue until we reach the capital. What will you do when we get there, though? Will you stay with me?
Yeah, I mean, those are just for the sake of character development at this point. And not from like a statistical standpoint, since yeah, Kagura and Ku are full.
Hey Emma, are you free now?
No.
Hey, Kagura. Try to give Emma some space, all right?
Thank you. Finally.
I'm sorry, Brad.
Let her have it.
It's okay. I'm not angry.
Okay.
At any rate, we're making good time. I figure we'll reach the capital before the beast arrives, at year's end. Once we get there, that'll be our final fight. We need to be prepared. But you'll still have some time to rest. It might be the end of the line for all of us. So a little luxury is well deserved, I think. It'll be the end of the year. Is there anything that you'd like to do once we arrive?
Christmas?
The end of the year.
I can't think of anything.
Sounds good, Kate. I'm assuming Jack's up here, right?
Actually, it'll be my birthday around then.
Ah, it's your birthday. In the capital, birthdays are a day of celebration.
Other places, too.
Really?
Yes, indeed. You get a feast in your honor and a hoard of presents, although... Well, at least I can wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
You say it too, Emma.
I'll remember for the occasion.
Oh, how wonderful. I have to put this in my diary, you know? the fact that you are both going to celebrate my birthday.
It'll be a good reminder, I think.
Thank you to the new follower on Twitch. I don't know. I think my alerts have been kind of goofed up. Unless you did an anonymous follow, which is perfectly fine. I think you could do that. But if I missed it, I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I do need to dive in. All my feed is on for all updates, but my alerts were not, and I don't know why that would have been or how that happened. Let's save. So that's Pokemon Jank of stiff characters and cutscenes. Oh, the stiffest. They are made of cardboard in their face and the rest of their body.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat.
Grilled fish.
Should I make that?
We're going to get all these bonuses. No, we're not. We're probably not going to. There's so much food in the game. We're not going to get all the first-time bonuses. We're going to try. But. Late autumn. Oh my god, you have more?
Emma, are you all right?
I'm holding out for items. That's what I'm here
seem
for.
Down somehow.
Really?
Who do you normally speak to when something's on your mind? I always talk to you when I'm in a tough spot. You always help me feel better.
There used to be someone.
Emma?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Forget it. I don't talk to anyone.
So, she's not...
Well, you're always welcome to talk to me. All I can do is listen.
Does she remember Violet then,
If
or
it
not?
helps, just let me know if you ever want to talk.
Because I
okay?
made it sound like you weren't going to remember her at all.
Right.
So maybe she has like a longing for somebody that she used
Any
to talk to and doesn't know who it was?
Big or small. I'll always be here to listen.
Don't worry, Emma, I'd be depressed too if that was my only option. Return to campsite. I also like I'll say things like that out loud, and just so you guys know, I'm not always looking for an answer. More or less, just thinking out loud. So, don't feel obligated to be like, "Well, give me all of the lore and the answers to my questions." Yeah, I guess let's just... I think I should go around the giant crater. I don't know, maybe not. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is definitely a big space that I do not have the patience for anymore. And we all know, if you've been around the channel for a while, you know my aversion to orange, deserty areas with not a lot of life in them. It's not my favorite place to wander around in.
Cool.
Wow.
There's an enemy.
Just one? It's a whole gaggle. Good. Yeah, we're just gonna let you guys work it out. Cool.
Cool.
Easy peasy. It's not actually telling me to go down, is it? Or is it? No, I think we have to go this way. Maybe? Are you an elevator? What are you? I don't know if we need to keep going up the side of the mountain. I don't see a way in there. Let's just go around down here, I guess. I don't know. Oh. There we go.
Light. Must be a campsite.
Don't need to rest.
Emma, I heard Brad managed to get that collar off you.
He did.
You want to enter that bulkhead, right? You need to get to the control panel.
Sure.
Seek out a yellow roof. It should be in that building. The buds of those bright yellow flowers she loved could never bloom in this wasteland.
That seems like a dumb, not very useful ability. Using your vines as an actual weapon. Top of the morning to you, Insane. Welcome back to the world of the living. I'm glad you had a good nap.
Do you have something?
Will I die if I go down there? To be determined.
So Emma, have you gotten used to life on the cleanse walker?
Discovered a
I
strongbox.
was scared at
Somehow on the other side
I've
of
really
this
started to enjoy being
incredibly
here with
thick steel wall.
everyone. I know we're only together like this because of the mission,
I
but
don't know, the exploration stuff is just kind of weird too.
I hope we can
Nope.
continue traveling
Okay.
together like this forever.
Together.
I.
Things aren't exactly easy, but since coming aboard, every day's been a thrilling adventure. What's waiting for us when we get to the capital, I wonder? Let's say you manage to defeat the beast, and I'm sure you will. What would we do after? Our journey will come to an end. What happens then? Sorry for springing that. I'll go tidy things up for you.
Just the conversation's going unhindered by combat,
See you later.
it just will always be so very jarring and annoying. In all games. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to
All of
see.
us
Got it.
together.
So this was an optional direction. Oh, we came. Jeez, we're way over here. How do we get way over here? That sucks. There's no good way to sneak up on those guys, apparently. Yikes! Oh, okay, buds. I just need to heal. Please heal. Dude. I thought I was gonna die. I can't... Dude, please heal! Oh my god. Hit him again. Dude, the controls failing me at times too will... It could make for some of the most, like, if I could get my heals to work, it could make for some really exciting, like, oh man, that was close moments.
I can rest at this campsite.
But because I can rely on my heals triggering, 50% of the time at best, it's not fun. It's incredibly irritating. That needs to be one of the first fixes when they release the next patch, because God, the number of times I've died from it too has been infinite. It's not that many, but it's enough to be annoying.
So Brad removed my collar for me. I'm free to go
Thank you,
wherever
guys.
I want now, without the
Oops.
fear of instant death.
Sorry, wrong button. Thank you guys
First, though, I need to find
for hanging out with me
somewhere
today.
to go.